What's going on, guys? So it is day 2 of the vegan shred series. Let's see how we're looking. Oh, the light's cop blocking me there. There we go, guys. So 2 days in, already starting to lean out. Oh, pretty good at this, aren't I? I'm actually loving doing the whole YouTube thing anyway. I think it's a great way for me to share my day-to-day life with you, give you the workouts, the nutritional advice, everything you need. But I also want to start doing some Q&As and getting you guys involved a bit more. So if there's anything in particular you want me to vlog about or do a video on, science explained, anything like that, then make sure you leave a comment below and I will be sure to get it done. So what is on the agenda for today? Well, I'm at work 6 AM till 2, got a few more hours in the studio, and then I'm gonna go hit a big leg session. So I'm gonna film today's leg session for you guys, and then I'm probably gonna finish the video, guys, with a little bit of a science explained, going over the demand and supply theory. Always the wrong hand. Peace! So guys, back in my happy place, and apparently we have a Calvin Klein model in the house. Holla! Slightly awkward because I'm the one who's actually wearing his top inside out, which I've only just realised, and I've had this on all day at work. Why not? It's just a bit of a laugh.
No, for you it might be, Callum, not for me.
What? I don't understand. What?
Show my fat belly.
But
Just show my hair.
I literally just got back from work, absolutely Marvin. Yes, my top is still inside out, doesn't really matter. And came home to the best possible delivery. Whole Foods, these absolute legends, have sent me some vegan plant food. So these bowl pots, this one here is the South American veg chili. Honestly, these taste unreal. You get at least 2 of your 5 a day in here. They're packed full of plant-based protein. As you can see, 12 grams in this pot. Good source of fibre. You're getting low GI carbohydrates. You're getting starchy carbs, fibrous carbs. Absolutely everything you want from a quick, convenient and easy meal. So I'm about to go hit up a big leg session. Needed some pre-workout fuel as I haven't eaten that much today. Came home and had this Thai coconut curry from Whole Foods. Absolutely unreal. My mouth is on fire now though, but the flavour was certainly worth it. And now I'm going to show you what I actually tend to have as a pre-workout snack. That's going to give me enough fuel to get through a really intense leg workout, and also something that us influencers have to do. So this is one of my go-to pre-workout meals. I've got a slice of rye bread with some cashew butter, 20 grams of cashew butter, and a whole peach on top. So I'd either have it with almond butter and a banana, but the cashew butter goes really well with the peach. So I'm now gonna take a few snaps of this for Instagram and get it down my neck. I've also got a coffee here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, got the hope. Really? There's only one Cammy Robbins. What's happening, bruv?
What's happening?
Safe. Okay guys, so we've got to King's Gym in Croydon. Cam is under the squat rack, big leg session lined up. Okay guys, so 4 sets of 800 kilos on the barbell squat. We're now going on to the lay and hack squat machine. I'm gonna actually try and talk through this, my phone might die. If it does, it's gonna be an informative voiceover because Cam will film the workouts, but I'm gonna try my best to like film through, tell you exactly what I'm doing, and yeah, go from there. This is what I love about this kid here. I was ready to give up. Do you know what? He makes you push out the other set. He's only 17, man.
Let's go. Easy. Drive. Up. Let's go. Come on, champ. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Easy. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Up. Let's go. Easy work. Easy work. Well, physically not mentally. Let's go. Push through it. Good lad. Easy work.
Okay guys, going on to a unilateral, so single leg hamstring curl, so standing hamstring curl. We're going to aim for 3 sets, 12 reps on each leg. Go to that form, that technique, get that squeeze, try to get a heel, all the way up to the bum, core tight, chest up. Keep those shoulders back. Okay, we're going on to the leg extension machine. We're going to do 4 sets, 10 reps, and then 2 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Really get that blood flowing in, and yeah, get that nice pump in the quads. First set of 10, but you know, I misjudged the weight, it was too light. Rather than just do 10 and not fail, took it 16 reps, failed, and now I'll increase the weight and do my 4 sets of 10 still. Cam, you alright?
No, I'm fucked.
Your legs look a bit wobbly, bro. The thought of having to drive now actually makes me want to be sick. For any of you that are interested in checking out that gym, it's King's Gym, it's in Croydon, Purley Way. It is absolutely awesome. Such good atmosphere in there. Yeah, just go down, you'll really push yourself. Like I said, people are in there, they're all like pushing towards the same goal. And yeah, you always get a good session in. Oi, oi. Wednesday 6th, guys, had PT first thing this morning, but on this occasion, I trained with that client. So, smashed a big push session, had a banana and some vegan blend, my protein, yeah, chocolate shake afterwards. Just got home because it's a 45-minute motorbike ride back and hopped on the treadmill for 20 minutes to burn a few extra calories. And now I'm gonna make breakfast, and then we're gonna talk about the demand and supply theory, and then I've gotta go to work. Caravanas. I think that's how you say it. Never had this before. Organic, winning. 100 grams, people. So I'm just feeling very hungry today after this morning's push session. Obviously done a bit of cardio. 370 calories? Crikey! Gotta love your oats. 100 grams going into the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna have 200 mils of the Alpro coconut milk. Guys, this is the long life, and I'm like majorly OCD thinking if it's long life, it's probably got some like shitty chemicals in and stuff like that. I usually just buy straight from the fridge, but this was only £1. So obviously I go for the bargain. So I'm gonna do, I don't usually heat my oats up, but I just want these to like, you know, fluff out a little bit. So I'm gonna do 200 ml of the Alpro coconut milk. I'm gonna pour this in, I'm gonna heat up the oats, and then I'm gonna add my frozen blueberries, my protein powder, another 100 ml of the Alpro coconut milk. So I've never heated this up before, I have no idea how it's gonna taste. Again, I don't tend to like I've never heated up plant-based milk. And I've been having it for over a year, so yeah. Let's see. 2 minutes in the microwave. That should do it. Hopefully. Soon find out. Boom! Anyone that's new to the channel, firstly, welcome. Getting cock blocked by the microwave. 2 secs. How rude. Here's Johnny. So firstly, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you subscribe so that you're updated every time I upload. I can't remember what was, oh yeah, I was going to say this. Got these scales. So guys, if you have subscribed or you're now going to become a loyal, follower, get yourself some scales. You will note that I weigh absolutely everything. And I think it's probably the best way to start to understand portion sizes and calories, which I cover in a lot of the videos anyway. Okay, first things first, they're nice and fluffy, which is what I wanted. 2.5 minutes for 100 grams of oats. Give them a little stir. Ah, you third degree burns. Right, taste test. See what the coconut milk's like when it's heated. Well, alright. They're hot. Another 100 ml gonna go in. I like my oats quite runny, so let's see how. Do you know what I'm gonna? Nah, let's just roll it. Okay, 80 grams frozen blueberries, guys. This is a shit. Where is it? 2.2 7 kilogram bag. Only costs £8 from Costco. Let's pop these in. So bang on the scales. You guys don't want to see this, do you? Alright, I'll show you. Okay, so like saying, 80 grams going into the bowl. This is basically my methodology. Fuck it. Basically, I'm putting these in to cool the oats down. Because I don't like adding my protein to a hot food, so there we go. That's the magic. Give it a stir, cools it down. Learn something new every day. Now, I don't know about you, but that is looking like one pot of loving. Also sounds apparently like... Oh God, I'm so childish. So oats have cooled down a little bit from the blueberries. I'm now going to add the rest of this coconut milk. So 300 ml total. That will really cool it down. Every last drip tastes so good. And then back onto the scales quick. 30 grams of chocolate vegan blend protein. Bow chicka wow wow. Alright, done. Looking, oh. Managed to save it. That was almost all out of the bowl. I mean, just do this. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Right, taste test. It's cool. That's the main thing. I didn't want it to be hot. That's meant to make your fingers click. I can't do it. Someone teach me, please. Managed to get it everywhere. Gonna polish this off. Then we're gonna talk demand and supply theory. And then I think tomorrow I'm gonna go over IIFYM. If it fits your macros. And yeah, basically what I think about it. Peace. One love. Oh. Casual bit of branding there. Right, let's adjust this. Look what it's arrived. New underwear. Hollister. Classic. Don't make the mistake. I don't eat steak. Don't make the mistake of ordering the low brief. They're like Speedos. Just, don't do any justice for you. What else have I got to show you? Nothing else really. Right. Supply and demand, people. Supply and demand. Now this is kind of touches on this bloody thing. There we go. We're back in action. Oh, this looks nice in this lighting. Guys, discount code in the comments box, MyProtein. I can never hold a serious face, don't know why I even tried. Demand and supply theory then, what is it? Well, basically, it says it in the name, but let's break it down a little bit. It's kind of to do with the timing of nutrition, rest, recovery, and obviously creating a demand that is then supplied by what I just mentioned. So we're going to use a sponge again, which I used in the previous video. So imagine you've got I want you to basically imagine your muscles are a sponge. And at the moment, say you've not trained yet, they're saturated. So imagine that sponge is full of water, that's it saturated, okay? Your muscles are saturated with glycogen. You go to the gym, let's use the biceps for example. You bang out a load of bicep curls, that's what everyone does, bang out a load of bicep curls. You've drained that glycogen from the muscles, so that muscle is now depleted. Imagine you've got your sponge, you just squish it, all the water comes out. So now it's not dry, but it's not got anything in there. Same with your muscles. You've now created the demand for your muscles to get bigger, to potentially get stronger, to perform harder for longer. You then have to supply that demand with the right rest, recovery and nutrition. So what do we want to be putting into our bodies post-workout? We've created the demand, we now need to supply it. What do we need to put in there? So a good starting point is to aim for at least 20 grams of protein with your follow-up meals. I'll tend to go for, between 20 to 30 grams. Post-workout, I'll either have 30 grams of my protein vegan blend and maybe some powdered oats, or I'll have a whole meal. And in that whole meal, again, I'll probably have some tofu. I'll have a source of protein from some beans or something. Then that's going to be added onto with a carbohydrate source. So maybe some potato or rice. Just a very good starchy carb that's going to help to replenish that muscle glycogen. And some fibrous carbohydrates as well. So lots of colourful vegetables and plenty of greens. So again, I've created the demand. We're supplying it with good quality nutrition. A protein shake alone, that's not going to give your body everything it needs. Yes, you've torn your muscles. They need to be... we want to give them quality nutrition. You're not just there's no point in just putting protein in there, because we need nutrients as well. The cells have been damaged. We need to get that energy back into our bodies and nourish our bodies so that we can go in and smash a big workout next time. And obviously recover faster and promote lean muscle growth, repair and recovery. Now this is what I love about a plant-based diet. And again, I've only been vegan for about 8 weeks now, but I'm recovering so much faster, I'm performing so much harder as well, and I'm able to perform harder for longer. I'm stronger, I'm getting leaner. Everything just works because all I'm putting in my body is good quality plant-based food. Plenty of carbohydrates, I'm still getting enough protein to promote that lean muscle growth, maintaining that lean muscle. And yeah, I mean, until you've done it, guys, you won't realise, you really won't. I'm getting so many more vegetables in, so much more fruit. Again, good quality fibrous and starchy carbohydrates, all plant-based protein. I'm giving my body absolutely everything it needs, the vitamins, the micronutrients, the macronutrients to fuel my workouts, promote that post-workout repair recovery process, and ultimately I'm reaping the rewards from it. So it also works vice versa, guys. It's not just the demand and supply, it's also the supply to create that demand. So what do we want to be having pre-workout? Well, again, be smart with your nutrition. What do we know is going to help to promote maintaining lean muscle? We're not needing to focus on the growth because we're going to be, tearing that muscle during the workout. So we're not going to be growing during the workout. So my primary focus is on carbohydrates pre-workout. I want to be giving myself a readily available energy source to use. And then obviously my muscles are going to be saturated with glycogen pre-workout, so they're going to have plenty of energy in there. So let's quickly recap then on the supply and demand and supply. So we're going to supply our body with the right amount of nutrition, the right type of nutrition, and at the right time. So here we're talking about supplying pre-workout. What do we need to put in? A good quality source of carbohydrate to fuel a really intense workout. That's going to then allow us to create a demand. We've now created that demand, and we need to again supply that demand post-workout with the right type, total nutrition at the right timing. Again, immediately post-workout. What do we want to be putting into our bodies? A good quality starchy carbohydrate, some good quality protein, and I also like to add some fibrous carbohydrates, vegetables, some greens to get the micronutrients in, along with those macronutrients to just give our body everything it needs to repair, recovery, and grow. It's a very simple concept, but if you understand it and you just get that into your head, supply with carbohydrates to fuel your workout, supply the demand afterwards with protein and carbohydrates, it's very easy to follow. What you put in your body is ultimately going to affect how you perform next time round and how quickly you recover. Boom! Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. One love. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you did enjoy the video, you found it informative, then give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment because I want to know what you guys think of the videos. If there's anything in particular you want to see, helps me to create new cool content that's current and you enjoy. Until next time guys, keep it real. Peace!